Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And you look at both of these teams, the talent in the front court is obvious.
Well, these bigs certainly earn their keep and make their presence felt inside.
And in the paint is where so many games are decided. That interior presence provides the foundation for success.
Now here's Bonner. Clock at 6. Here's Harris. And the layup's good off the glass.
So effective on the drive. First, Harris anticipates, and then she accelerates.
Pass to Smith. Mitchell. Here's Samuelson. Bonner defending. That's tipped. Stolen by Brianna Jones. To the paint. Here's Carrington. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Personal foul. Teams first.
It's on Kelsey Mitchell.
Team foul.
Well, the defense is right there, but Carrington does not hold back. And that commitment is what gets her the foul.
And the first one drops.
Continuing to work on her game from the line, Carrington brings great intensity for her team.
So she gets them both. And here is Mitchell. Fires from deep. And no good trying to get that one.
That's the end
and
of
so the first quarter in the books. The Sun on top, leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. The first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Here's Wheeler. Pass to Smith. And here's Boston. And here is Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Mitchell outside. 2 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Carrington with the ball. Shoots over Wheeler. And it's Carrington missing. Here's Samuelson. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Mitchell. Banked in off the glass.
Great ball movement to the open player. Samuelson with her head on a swivel.
Thomas outside. And a missed layup.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sun ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first two quarters. Here's Wheeler. To the right side. Boston. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Smith. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. Bonner. Jones with it. And here's Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Bonner. Here's Thomas. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Mitchell left side. The game now all tied.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be outmuscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her. Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Substitution on the court.
Count it. That's going to count.
ATV at the buzzer. Oh, my. You want to talk about silencing a crowd.
And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. Fever ahead. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. Jefferson outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. Bonner. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
As determined as they come, Bonner not to be denied. It's always 100% effort from the veteran.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Your Connecticut Sun Dancers.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Mitchell. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Triples the line to 2-2.
And Mitchell has tons of confidence in herself, especially when games are tight.
Mitchell.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Only Kelsey Plum has scored more points in college history than Kelsey Mitchell. She also smashed the record for threes made in her career.
So she gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
Look, free throws do not get much bigger than that, but she made it look easy and puts them in front.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Your thoughts, guys?
Usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here. You know, maximize the clock.
So important, Brian. You're right about the clock management. Good opportunity here, and they want to get a quality shot, most importantly.
Jefferson outside, down low. Here's Thomas. Nails it. A huge shot to tie it up.
With the ability to score from difficult positions, Thomas is dependable when her team calls her number.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Connecticut Sun Dancers.
Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside. Five to shoot.
That's some big-time stuff from Kelsey Mitchell.
Timeout for the Sun.
You know she loves being the one at the end, taking those huge shots.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Your thoughts, guys?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I'd try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you might have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing
That's
shot
the end
attempt
of the
is
game.
off the mark. And so it's the Fever who come out on top here.
Supporting your
This
team.
win
Please